it's $26,000 less, but the acceleration figures are almost identical. And actually, it can tow more. Yeah, so the RHO is not a direct replacement of the TRX, but it is a replacement. The TRX still is going to have that more muscular, brawny look to it. You know, that, I mean, it kind of reflects the engine that's in it, right? So, yeah, you know, you might miss you might miss that actually, because they've kind of really slimmed this thing down. They've made it, I don't know, they made it look a little bit more sleek, I guess. Maybe you could say it's just more modern. So the biggest difference is actually going to be around the headlight here. You can see that the body color actually comes right up to the headlight, whereas on the TRX, there's this large black bezel that kind of surrounds the headlight up, you know, top and bottom, basically. You know, they had the signature Ram design on here, and it was very pronounced. I mean, you know, of course, it was the TRX. It was the top of the range. This is the big bad version, right? So on the RHO here, actually, you can kind of see, it almost looks like they didn't even want to put it on here. It's like they kind of just threw it down here at the bottom just, you know, for the hell of it. But I do like the little detail that they threw in the headlights here. There's like these little accents. And then, of course, we still get the NHTSA lights, you know. So that's been one of the biggest signatures, really, of the TRX. So, you know, driving down the road, most people are going to see this and think it's a TRX. And really, it mostly is a TRX. I mean, we get the same wheels. We get the same suspension. Yeah, it's all the same modes, the same settings. It's just a different engine. It's still 500 horsepower here. So, you know, and it weighs less. Obviously, it's going to weigh less. That's kind of the whole point. And in fact, you know, if one of the things you want to do with this truck is get some air, yeah, I mean, any car can kind of do this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, as far as the changes to the rear end here, it's like these new taillights. It looks like that's about it. And in fact, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of this. I think the old taillights looked... I think they looked a lot better, so I don't know what they were trying to go for with this. I really liked how the old ones kind of had the lighting signature on it. It kind of made it look like, you know, you were kind of gripping on something, you know. So yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, but the good news is on the inside, it's all the same stuff. It's all the same tech, all the same screens. You know, you just got to decide, do you want red accents? Or do you just want gray accents? So, you know, at the end of the day here, it's no TRX. No, it's not going to have the muscle of the TRX. But, you know, as you can see here, next to the standard Ram, I mean, this thing's still going to look like a beast. And, you know, it's, hey, you know, it's a lot cheaper.